Hog Universe Mod episode 205, week 59. This is Monday Night Raw. Bucket.
Damas y caballeros, les presento a un hombre con un corazón de león, una leyenda, la esencia excelencia, el orgullo de la gente, Alberto.
Well, that gives you an idea who it is. It's Alberto Del Rio making his way down to the ring now to start off Monday Night Raw against the number 1 contender for the United States Championship, Scott Steiner. Now it's 6 days before No Mercy. Steiner has one last challenge ahead of him, and Alberto Del Rio. Kurt Angle not on the card tonight, so Alberto Del Rio, Alberto Del Rio could have some success go his way, but then again, if Scott Steiner gets a win tonight, he's got some momentum heading into No Mercy. But Kurt Angle won't have, because he's not in the match tonight. But Angle, was it last week, I believe, defeated... No, it must have been 2 weeks ago, I think was the last time we saw Angle. I believe it was, because, yeah, last week was all about qualifiers. Anyway, there we go. Alberto Del Rio starting off Raw, as I said, against Scott Steiner, so let's get to Steiner.
And approaching the ring, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 276 pounds, Scott Steiner.
Steiner, of course, won a fatal four-way between himself, Bobby Roode, Raven, and Sheamus. To get you. While Steiner could have actually just held back and waited to go, he's definitely worthy of a shot at the the No Mercy match. I thought he might have been going in the qualifiers, but he wants another shot to that United States Championship, and I can't blame him. After the amazing match back at TLC, maybe Steiner's learned from what happened almost 2 months ago now. But anyway, like I said, let's start off Raw with what I presume to be a Steiner win. Steiner line! That's what I get for watching all episodes of Macho. Anyway, as we kick off tonight with this match, let's talk about some of the matches heading up later tonight on Raw. Okay, just before that, look at the power of Steiner. Holy shit. After this, Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper, of course Luke Harper holding one of those briefcases, that we're going to find out what he has in it next week on Raw. But anyway, as I was going to say, they're going to be teaming up to take on the new World Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Batista Evolution, as they have been named. After that, we have a bit of a problem. You see, Macho Man, like I said, well, like we saw last week, was unable to take part in his match. Tiger Bomb, meanwhile, by Scott Steiner, only getting a 1 count though. But Macho Man was unable to take part in his match last week, and Jeff Jarrett was able to fill in his place. But Macho Man's not happy about that. He feels as if that Jarrett took Macho out so he could get his place. So now we're gonna have a No Mercy qualifier, a little bit of a rematch between these two. Not so much of a rematch though, but you know. Macho Man feels as if his place was robbed. Jarrett feels as if his place was deserved. So they are now going to have a match to determine who is actually going to go to No Mercy. Then we have a triple threat between 3 of the men in that match. Sheamus, The Miz, and Michael Bennett are all going to go up against each other in a triple threat. And then for the main event, Kevin Steen takes on Bryan in another match of their elongated saga, of which they've been going on for some time. Meanwhile, Del Rio launching a comeback against Steiner there. Nice German suplex, however, Steiner moves out of the way, kick to the gut, front face lock. Nice little, I don't know, single armed suplex thing. Steiner dragging Del Rio away from the ropes, and this is why Steiner recliner applied. Del Rio just, how is he going to be able to hold on? Steiner's just there The muscle mass of Steiner is sitting on him, and he's straddling his chin while shaking around a lot. However, though, Del Rio was able to stay in it. Del Rio, front face lock, look at try. And elbow. Wrench in the arm again, now to the back. Duck under. Wow, no, chin lock. Uh-oh. Tilt-a-wall backbreaker. This is the trouble that Del Rio's going to walk into with Steiner. Forearm across the face. Oh boy, I think we know what's coming up next. Good night, Del Rio. Steiner screwdriver. Yeah, that is it. Hook of the leg, one. What? Okay, apparently he was in the rope. Uh-oh. Oh god, another belly to belly, but apparently Del Rio was in the rope there. I don't know, the cameraman was not looking at the rope, so couldn't exactly tell that one. Del Rio still trying to fight back. Oh, nice step up into Giri. Steiner not letting him grab a hold as he launches him again into the turnbuckle. Up on the top rope. Oh no. Here we go. Frankensteiner. I think that's it. 2. Del Rio's out. Steiner wins. Del Rio got lucky off of that Steiner screwdriver, just being in the ropes. He wasn't lucky for the Frankensteiner though.
Here is your winner,
Steiner with the win. Easily done there by Steiner, to say the least. Anyway, Steiner celebrates his victory here. Getting ready for No Mercy against Kurt Angle. But anyway, now it's time for our next match. The Wyatt family take on Evolution.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Brad, Wyatt, and Bull.
Still haven't changed his name.
The family.
Anyway, you gotta think right now that the main man of this Wyatt family is Luke Harper. Because Harper's got a briefcase, and it's gonna be interesting to see what he has inside that briefcase. Meanwhile, Bray Wyatt's just got nothing. Maybe a little bit of jealousy hinted by Bray Wyatt, potentially, over the success that Luke Harper got, and Bray Wyatt wasn't even in one of those matches. Can Bray Wyatt feel jealousy? Does he have feelings? I wouldn't really know if he has feelings or not. I mean, have you seen him? But anyway, Batista.
And their opponents first, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing 290 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Animal Batista.
Looks like he's back to this. You don't have World Tag Team Champion, but alright, that's actually kind of a prestige title, but still. He's got to have the spotlight on him at all times, isn't he, Batista? But anyway, yes, 2 weeks ago, Batista and the returning Randy Orton won the World Tag Team Championships from Team DZ. That was a shocking moment, to say the least. Not so much Team DZ losing the championship. Actually, yeah, that was shocking, because they've been like one of the best teams we've ever seen on Raw. But Randy Orton returning in itself was a shock as well. That was just a shocking main event. This is going to be Evolution's first match since winning that championship, and Bray Wyatt's all black and white and shit. That's weird. Let's see if the tag team champions are any good. Of course, Batista is a former ECW tag team champion with Christian.
And his tag team partner,
This man isn't.
representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 245 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. I mean, like I said, he was gone for just over 3 months a long, long, long time he was gone for, and here he is now anyway. Back, and with the World Tag Team Championship on his shoulder. Well, now on his arm, but you know. Of course, Orton last week was in the main event of Raw again. 2 weeks in a row, I don't know how he does it. But he was in the main event of Raw and he had a chance to go to No Mercy. He had to take on a rage-filled Daniel Bryan. And unfortunately for Orton, he couldn't beat Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan goes to No Mercy and he goes up against Kevin Steen later on tonight. But anyway, Randy Orton and Batista have a pretty big challenge ahead. Are former World Tag Team Champions, so can't take that away from them. Did they do what? No, okay. Batista anyway starting things off against Bray Wyatt, and let's see how this goes between both men.
What a shot from the animal. Not fast enough.
Seems as if they've sort of backed it up into Bray Wyatt's corner right now. Batista just kicking Bray Wyatt while he's down. Irish whip, nope, counted by Bray as he goes for the tag into Luke Harper now. And Batista still in the corner, collision, front face lock. Batista just throwing him off and making the tag now into Randy Orton. Here we go. Orton has already come to an end of his violencing attack thing. Was it? Yeah, I believe it was last week actually that I don't know what just happened there, but it was last week, of course, that Luke Harper took on the other man on Raw who holds a briefcase in Jay Lethal, and Harper successfully picked up the win with that running knee to the skull as Orton misses a dropkick. But changes in, connects with a nice back suplex there. Oh my, what is Orton looking for here? Nice T-bone suplex. Look at that, posing a little bit. Tag made back into Batista. Bray though. Tag back in now. Back to the starting two. Batista getting reversed back suplex by Bray Wyatt.
And he missed that one.
Punches to the face, wrenching the arm. Reverse shoulder tackle down. Batista top rope. Oh! Double axe handle there, and now what is Batista looking for? Come on! Alright then. Oh, Batista with the spine buster. Randy Orton running away, falling over. Oh boy, here we go. Batista looking for the Batista bomb, kick to the gut, bringing him in. There it is, the Batista bomb into the pin. 1, 2, and with that is that. All of a sudden, Evolution pick up a win there. Quick work there.
Here are your winners, the Animal, Batista, and the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Evolution.
I don't know what the Apex Predator means. Anyway, Evolution with the win there. Good first match for new World Tag Team Champions. Successful win. Speaking of success, will Jeff Jarrett have success against Macho Man 97 and keep his place in No Mercy? Or is Macho Man going to get what he thinks is rightfully his, and that's a shot back in the chamber? Shit, now I'm calling every match apparently is a chamber. But will he get a shot back in that 6-man match at No Mercy? We are going to find that out next. Jeff Jarrett takes on the Macho Man Randy Savage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Macho Man says that Jarrett didn't deserve that championship opportunity. He doesn't deserve to go into No Mercy. Jarrett was merely in the right place at the right time, and that he believes that he had something to do with the reason why he couldn't compete last week. The thing is, though, he says that Jarrett, Macho Face, he says that Jarrett doesn't deserve the title opportunity. What has Macho Man done since TLC? Nothing. So how does Macho deserve the championship opportunity either? I don't understand. At least this man has fought week in, week out. Might not have been wins, but he's fought week in and week out.
From Nashville, Tennessee, Jarrett.
Fair play to him. Jarrett, of course, if he wins tonight, he gets a shot at WWE Championship. And there was something I forgot to mention about Jarrett that I should have mentioned last week. Jarrett has his own sort of briefcase, because if you remember, Jarrett was the #1 contender for the United States Championship heading into TLC, but had to leave due to his broken arm. And you see, the thing is, Jarrett has a title opportunity for the US, a #1 contender opportunity for the US Championship whenever he wants until TLC. He has until he can go for it whenever he wants. And the thing is, as well, it's not like the other briefcases where it's a Money in the Bank and where you become the #1 contender and you have to wait. Jarrett can cash it in at the start of Raw if he wants, and then take on Kurt Angle right now, who's the United States Champion, at the end of the night. Jarrett can do it whenever he wants. But Jarrett might not need that opportunity because, of course, he could win the WWE Championship on Sunday if he wins here tonight. I would say the Raw certainly has the most interesting 6-man. So, well, I mean, they're the only roster with 6 men, but you know what I mean. Because I believe that no one in that match was in last year's match. It was in last year's Elimination Chamber, because last year there was Undertaker, Steiner, Goldberg, Lesnar, Magnus, and Bobby Lashley. And yeah, there's no one in that from this year. We got The Miz, Michael Bennett, Daniel Bryan, either Jarrett or Macho, Sheamus, and of course the WWE Champion Kevin Steen. Oh, nice crossbody there by Jeff Jarrett. Anyway, yeah, there's been a very significant change for Raw over the last year. I mean, there definitely has been a change over Raw in the last year when Matt Hardy was the WWE Champion for almost 100 days. I think he's like 90-something days as champion. About the same length as Jake Roberts.
He gets out of trouble there. He's putting those educated feet to good use. You see this?
Look at this. Oh, no, never mind. Jarrett was trying to get some strikes going, but Macho Man brought him to a stop, though. Nice back suplex by Jarrett.
The superstar capitalizes.
Wrench in the arm. Countered. Ooh. Nice little crank of the arm there by Macho, and now putting him in his own arm lock. Knee to the gut reversal by Macho. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh. Chinlock takedown there by Macho and Jarrett, but Jarrett fighting right back with the eye rake. Discus clothesline missing. Sort of. Strike to the back. Ducks. Neither man really connecting with anything right now. Into the corner. Nope, Macho with his own reversal. Kick to the gut. But Jarrett's still fighting back. Holy crap, these men are just going back and forth with one another right now. A shot at the WWE Championship means anything to both these men. Macho Man had the opportunity at TLC. He was unsuccessful with it. Jarrett, meanwhile, has never had the opportunity. Look at that wind-up punch! Jarrett's never had the opportunity at the WWE Championship, and he's going to fight with everything within him to get it. I mean, that was a very nice step of insecurity as well by Jarrett. Quick maneuvers there. And now both men just fighting back and forth with one another. They really are fighting back and forth with one another. Neither one taking control here. Oh! Look at these. 3 strikes, wind up, and again. Across the skull. Nice work there by Jarrett. Uh-oh. Another wind up. My microphone keeps on being a little bitch. Oh, never mind, reversed. Stay still, microphone. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Macho Man with the 3 strikes. Down goes Jarrett.
And that's a stiff kick. He drops the elbow.
Macho now trying to turn the tides in his favour. Front face lock. Jarrett, though, pulls out a nice reversal on him. What is he looking for? Never mind. Reversed. Ducks under. Uh-oh. Jarrett's got him. What is Jarrett going for here? Oh, here we go. This again. Gee, like a... I don't know. A double underhook. Powerbomb. Oh, the Jarrett strut. The Jarrett strut. Setting him in position for the King of the Mountain. Good night, Macho Man, I want to say. Is Jarrett going to No Mercy? 1, 2. Yep. Jarrett's going to No Mercy. Oh.
Here is your winner, Jarrett.
Forgot to put myself on busy. Jeff Jarrett picks up the win there. He's going to No Mercy. Jarrett's getting a shot at the WWE Championship. What an opportunity for Jarrett. Oh, my boys could win so much in one night. Steiner could win the US Championship. Jarrett could win the WWE Championship. This is what I'm talking about. Yes! Well, there we go. Jeff Jarrett with the win. I'm going to put myself on busy now. And it's time for our penultimate match of the night. Triple threat between 3 of the men qualifying, who have qualified for No Mercy. We are going to see Sheamus, The Miz, and Michael Bennett all in action next.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz last week defeated Kane to get to No Mercy. Miz had a lot of opportunities recently. Last month he was the number 1 contender for the United States Championship. This month he's getting a shot at the WWE Championship. Miz has propelled himself up since leaving Awesome Truth. And maybe if Miz had left sooner, maybe he could have won a singles championship in that time. But still, I predict, like I said, I don't know if I've said this right, I do predict a good 2015 for The Miz. And I mean, this man got off to, well, had a great 2014. Hasn't got off to the best of starts in 2015, though.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
It's just been a bag of unlucky charms for Sheamus. Start of 2015, he loses his WWE Championship to Dolph Ziggler. Then, he goes into the Royal Rumble and is the penultimate man, the runner-up. And I mean, while that does look great, no one remembers the runner-up of a Royal Rumble, they only remember the winner. But Sheamus last week defeated... Oh, of course, it was himself and Jarrett defeated Biggie Smalls. I'm never gonna get tired of saying that now. Defeated Big Show and Rey Mysterio to get here to get to this. But anyway, here comes the man who I would say was rather shocking to get here last week.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Michael Bennett.
I'm gonna say it was definitely a shocker to see Michael Bennett defeat Dolph Ziggler last week. I mean, what a name Michael Bennett made for himself last week. He has defeated a former Hardcore Champion, United States Champion, World Tag Team Champion, and WWE Champion. He defeated the only Grand Slam champion in this universe. And he's going to No Mercy. You could say he's the wild card, you could say he's the underdog, but with a win over someone like Dolph Ziggler, I wouldn't say he is. I'd say he's actually got a big chance. You could even say that Bennett is perhaps one of the favourites to win. Because, well, he could actually be. I mean, you know, like, sure, he only defeated, you know, sure, hasn't done a lot in this universe, he hasn't won a championship, but defeating Dolph Ziggler, defeating someone of the success of Dolph Ziggler, does not go amiss. Should not be forgotten, and fair play to Bennett. I would say Bennett could actually be one of the favourites to win indefinitely. But he's going to be seen as the underdog because he is perhaps the least successful man out of this bunch. Because if memory serves me, well, everyone beside Jarrett, I think, has won a belt in that match. Jarrett and Bennett. Miz is World Tag Team. Sheamus is ECW and WWE Champion. Kevin Steen's the WWE Champion. The Miz is... sorry, not the Miz. Daniel Bryan's United States World Tag Team Championship and WWE. Yeah, okay. Everyone but Bennett and Jarrett has won a championship in this universe, but the way you gotta look at it as well is that Jarrett's done a lot in this universe without winning a belt. You know, he helped Kevin Steen get the Survivor Series, and with that, has that United States Championship opportunity whenever he feels like it. You know, Jarrett has done a lot in this universe, as I said, you know, but he just hasn't had the championship yet to prove it. But maybe on Sunday he could win the WWE Championship. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? Meanwhile, anyway, Michael Bennett right now looking for a nice wrench of the arm there. Almost like an Indian deathlock to the arm. Sheamus going to go for the pin on the Miz. One. Oh, Jesus! That elbow drop by Michael Bennett there. And if memory serves me correct, I think I forgot to put triple threat matches on elimination. I'm going to run a test. Pin on Miz. Oh, never mind. Collar and elbow tie between the two men. Bennett with a front face lock. And double Russian leg sweep onto the Miz. Bulldog Miz is just being picked apart now. He's the target of this. I'm gonna do. It is not elimination. Oh, great. That's gonna take forever then. Oh, Jesus Christ! Miz just got clocked with a huge punch there. Uh-oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh no, oh, okay. Looked like Bennett was looking for his Uranagi slam. Instead, he's getting a double gutbuster by the Miz and Sheamus. And now he's getting picked on. Oh no, Bennett's got him up. Fireman's carry cutter by Michael Bennett, looking to put away Sheamus. Miz there though to break it up at 1. And Michael Bennett's getting out of that ring. He's hightailing it out. Look at this. Bennett on the outside. Look at that. Just very confident in Bennett. I think that's a good thing for Bennett because... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. I think the bro kick just got reversed. Roll up by Miz. Roll up by Miz into the pin. 1. No. Kicked out. Miz. Skull crushing finale. Connects. Sheamus could be out. Miz into the pin. Bennett to break it up though. Match continues on. Double gutbuster. The Miz actually looking to put it away off of that. Bennett at the last second breaking it up. Ooh, blocking that chop there. Tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. Bennett looking to use this to his advantage. Neck breaker to them. Uh-oh. Sheamus is back up. Bennett's getting out of the ring. I don't blame him. Sheamus, Irish whip. Well, he just collided into the... Oh, double axe handle to the face. Double axe handle again. Sheamus looking to get his comeback going. There it is. Look at this. Sheamus looks like he's distracted. Miz trying to... Bennett trying to steal one. Oh, boy. Okay, I don't know what that was. Holy crap, nice reversal there, though. By Bennett. And now Bennett just trying to attack both men. I think he just got busted open. Bennett! Uranagi to the Miz. Oh my god, Sheamus! Out of nowhere! Bro kick to the skull into the pin. Sheamus gets the win. Holy crap.
Here is your winner, the Celtic
That was a huge bro kick there. Looks as if Bennett was trying to almost knock down Sheamus or something, or running into him to hit this final carry cutter, but he walked right into that bro kick. Miz was out cold from the Uranagi. Sheamus gets the win. Looks to be the favourite, you could say the favourite out of these three heading into the match, but Bennett had a very good showing in that match. Fair play to Bennett. I'm looking forward to see how Bennett will do on Sunday, but anyway, it's time for our main event. Two of the best wrestlers on Raw, if not the two best wrestlers on Raw, go up against each other next. Kevin Steen versus Bryan. They've had many matches against each other, and another one goes in the book tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Canada, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Kevin Steen.
Steen hasn't been on Raw, I think, for about 2 weeks now. Steen's had some time off, and, well, here we go. It's a good opponent. Looking forward to a great match between these two before we head into No Mercy in 6 days. The way you gotta look at it is that last year's Elimination Chamber, well, I'm gonna base it on that because they were all 6-man matches. No champion retained their championship. No champion retained their title. They all lost it. And that's something that Kevin Steen should put in his mind just before that match. Can he retain? Oh, look, I finally fixed his entrance. I'm not too sure, because Steen can never get it done in big match circumstances. Well, when it comes to defending the championship, because he always seems to lose it in triple threat matches.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 192 pounds,
Daniel Bryan. This man has been on some sort of steroid-induced, well, not really steroid, but just a rage-induced run. 2 weeks ago, he fell victim to an RKO and he was the one pinned, and he lost. Well, I can't really blame it all on him, but, you know, he played a part in losing the World Tag Team Championship for Team DZ. Daniel Bryan must feel really annoyed with himself, and that is probably why he went balls to the walls extreme with Randy Orton last week. Fair play though, he did get himself into No Mercy, and now he has an opportunity against Kevin Steen to prove himself, and then to go on to No Mercy and potentially win the WWE Championship for a second time. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. Two amazing wrestlers are going to go at it here tonight. I mean, I don't know which one is going to get off to the better start, because they're just going to go all out on each other. I mean, you got the technical skill of Bryan, and then you got the technical side and the speed of Bryan, and you got the rather grapply, brawly side of Steen. By the way, they're both amazing technical wrestlers. I mean, both men have very, very effective finishing maneuvers that can knock out pretty much anyone. The bicycle knee kick against the package pile driver. Two very different moves, but both have the same target, the skull, and both can leave you rendered unconscious. Bryan looking to try and put away Steen. Well, he's looking to try and get off to a good match against Steen right now. Back and forth between these two. Oh my god, huge strike to the face there by Kevin Steen. That may have put Bryan on a bit of uneasiness right there. Oh my god, what is... Steen just dropping him with a huge powerbomb there. Bryan getting straight back up apparently. Quick arm drag. Steen rolls out of the way, kick to the gut. Front face lock. Went for the punch again. Bryan moved out of the way. Neither man really getting off to a good start. Oh, here we go. Huge senton splash by Kevin Steen as he climbs himself up to the top rope now. Frog splash. Oh no. Huge German suplex there. Steen is feeling it, and he also felt that elbow to the face by Daniel Bryan there. Bryan working over the arm, looking for a bit of help when locking in the label lock, as he will. Oh, missed that. Oh, jeez, huge arm drag there. Bryan looking a little bit dazed, but however, still fighting back. Elbow to the skull. Punch. Wrenching on the arm. Goes into a front face lock. Simple slam to Kevin Steen, and now, oh, here we go. Elbows to the chest. Restricting wind to Kevin Steen right there. Oh, nice duck there by Steen. Daniel Bryan with a duck of his own. Oh, scoop slam there by Steen. Nicely done into the pin. 1. Only a 1. Bryan out rather fast there. Now punch after punch. Well, Steen missed that punch. Grabbing Bryan by the skull, throwing him into the corner. Bryan though with a reversal. And there's a kick, and oh, well, that kick got reversed. Uh-oh. Thrown away, cannonball. Oh my god, Steen moonsault! Taking down Bryan, looking to put it away over that. Only a 1 count still. Oh no. Oh jeez. Sit out slam into the pin again. Still only a 1. Bryan is just fighting through this like nothing I've ever seen. Uh-oh. Problems. Oh, Jesus. Steen breaker. Whatever he was looking for there just got reversed. Bryan with a Baisaku knee kick. Has Bryan done it? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Steen. Steen kicks out at 2. Oh my word. Nice. Bunch of strikes there by Bryan. He's looking to try and put it away again. Steen this time powering out at 1. That was close. Bryan almost had that in the bag. Oh! A huge spike DDT by Kevin Steen. Kick to the gut. No, never mind. Reverse. Well, not reverse, but he never connected. Bryan now looking to try and get himself back in this match. Flying over Steen. Oh my god! Huge clothesline there by Kevin Steen. Bryan stopped right in his tracks. Oh, and another huge clothesline. Jeez, oh, that close. Bryan did a backflip over it. Off the rope. Scoop slam. Steen looking to try and put it away again. Use the pin. Oh! I thought that was it. Oh, Bryan. Bryan with the front face lock. This move made Kevin Steen tap out all the way back in August when Dolph Ziggler applied it. However, it's not done tonight. Side headlock. Nope. Steen reverses out. Both these men are just fighting back and forth. Steen throw it off the top rope. Throwing off the top rope. There we go. But still only a 1 count. Bryan now. Oh, sends Steen crashing into the ring, into the turnbuckle there, knee across the skull, dragging him away. I think he's trying to put the match away. Bryan trying to get the win. Nope. Steen still out at 1. Kick to the gut. Again though, whatever Steen was looking for gets reversed. Second time by Baisaku knee kick. Bryan again into the pin. 1, 2. Bryan's done it. Bryan gets the win. He is looking full of motivation heading in to this Sunday. I have no clue what's going on right now. Oh, Evolution is staring at him. Oh boy. I don't want to know what's happening. Anyway, Evolution giving Daniel Bryan a little stay down there, reminding him that they're the ones who took the World Tag Team Championship off of him. But Daniel Bryan defeats the WWE Champion here tonight. I would say has the biggest momentum heading into this Sunday. Well done to Bryan for that win. Anyway, that ends this episode of the Universe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday for ECW, potentially. Probably, hopefully. And tomorrow, of course, for the return of Career Mode and F1. Anyway, take care guys, and ta-ra.